Hello all, this video is intended for adults and not for children, so I'm back with video 3 of my large Amazon curriculum haul for kindergarten. These items were purchased by Nate's dad, some of my family members, and myself, and we kind of all got together to purchase this whole curriculum for Nathaniel. So in this part of the video, I'm going to be showing some French items, geography, social studies, and I'll kind of explain what we're going to do for history. So for French, this first book I absolutely love because it is a lot of copy work and it reinforces the French vocabulary, and then it does get harder as you go throughout it. So Skill Builders French Level 1, grades kindergarten to grade 5. So here's like the months of the year, and then as you can see, you just copy it, what it says there. I'll show you like in the answer key at the back, if it'll focus there. So you just copy the months of the year like that, and then it does get harder. There are spots that the child actually has to write in the French vocabulary, but I think it's absolutely fantastic. This has a lot of community items, fruits, vegetables, furniture in your house, so I think this book is really great. So that's the first one. And then the second one, now this does come in other levels. I chose the preschooler one because I'm going to be learning with Nate when we talk about and do our French studies. So this is preschool French smart activities. It does have some stickers, cut and paste activities, coloring and drawing. So there's stickers that go on certain pages. This does have the English instructions, so that will help me out. And then there's items that he can cut and paste and put in his notebooks, and then there's also a lot of printing practice as well. So I think that's a absolutely fantastic book, and the images are super adorable. And this is quite a thick book, so this will take us through junior and senior kindergarten. And then for geography, I picked up this atlas. So this is DK's first atlas. This book is absolutely, I don't know, it's just gorgeous, beautiful images, so, and real life images. So it has like these beautiful pictures. This is the Arctic, and then so this is talking about Canada and Alaska, and then there's a map of it and showing animals that you may find in Canada, talking about different places in Canada and like landmarks like our CN Tower in Toronto. And then there's pages like this that are maps. So this is South America, and it will show like different items that are growing there, different wildlife, again, landmarks that you might want to visit if you were going there. So just a absolutely beautiful book. And then to go along with that, I picked up this item. Now this is a Dover coloring book, and it's around the world. So it has 30 countries. There's also the flags in the back. And then each place like this, so we're talking about Switzerland. It has a lot of facts about Switzerland, and then you can color in their flag. So yeah, really great for geography lessons, especially when we're talking about a certain country. And then this book I absolutely love. So this is Do Yourself Homeschooling Canada book for geography, history, and social studies. And this has a lot of blank pages. So if you're talking about, say, let's pull up one. So British Columbia, you have to fill in the information of what British Columbia's capital is, its population, and then there's things like this. You can fill in like current events, draw the flag. So yeah, I think this book is absolutely fantastic. Here is what do you want to do in Alberta, and then you could draw a picture. So yeah, there's a lot again that we can use for Nate's notebooking for geography. So that one's a really fun one. And again, it's a thick book, so lots of lessons we can do with that one. And then this one is the one I picked up when we're doing for this month of June, talking about the territories, so Yukon, Northwest Territories, and Nunavut. And this one is a Canada maps and then Canadian provinces, territories, flags coloring book. So here's like Prince Edward Island, so you can color in their flag. There's all these facts about it, so you can talk about the bird, their flower, trees, a fact. And then here is the province itself, and it shows like different cities and towns and the capital. So this is really great book. Here's Nunavik and its facts. So yeah, this is a really great coloring book. Now for this one, I would probably just copy it and then have Nate color it, not in the book, but on like a separate piece of paper. And then I can have this for, other lessons as well. But really great book. And then this is another really great book. This is Canadian curriculum, and this is Canadian social studies, grades 1 to 3. What I liked about this one is it will give like a lesson, say you're talking about early settlers, and then it will talk, you can fill in information of how it was back then versus how it is now. So I thought that was really great. So like here, I was reading about this, like the early settlers. And then when you turn it over, it talks about then and now. So like items like how do you preserve food. So back then they might have put food in the ground, so we'll read about it and put it in the ground to keep it cool. And now we have refrigerators. So again, this is probably a book I would copy, and then they could draw pictures to go along with each little lesson. So I think this is really great. It even has website information. This goes over our community, urban and rural communities, Canadian traditions and celebrations, Canadian pioneers, just all about Canada. So I think it's absolutely fantastic. Here you can draw like a postcard is saying, so it's really great. Now, this will give us a little bit of history. I did not purchase too much for history right now. It's going to be a 2-day-a-week kind of thing. What I plan on doing for each unit study is getting a book of one of the Who Was or Who Is series. So for like our pirate unit study, I ordered on Indigo's website, I ordered Who Was Blackbeard, and then we'll read that book, and that will be our history lesson for that unit. And then probably for like if we're doing space, I'll order who is Neil Armstrong, like stuff like that. And that's how we'll be doing our history. It'll be like read alouds. So anyways, thanks a lot for watching this part of the video, and I'll be back tomorrow for the last and final part, which I'll be sharing some health science stuff and talking have some stuff for weather and the seasons. And then I have one Bible item too that I would like to share with you all. So take care. Thanks a lot for watching this one, and have a great day. Bye for now.